We on?
We're on.
So you got the controls back, so
I got the reins.
so she can trick
I'm
me.
steering this here ship.
Well, we're in rough waters.
Always. Uncharted rough waters.
Oh, I know.
Just like Gilligan's Island.
How was your first week back after vacation?
Well, let's see. It was a full moon.
Right. And there was the pre-full moon.
The post-full moon.
The post-full moon.
And the actual full moon lasted about 5 days.
Yeah.
FYI. But it was good. It was good to be back.
Yeah. We had some technical difficulties.
We certainly did. I think everything that could go wrong went wrong. But what else is new? Wouldn't be Mimi's.
Well, that's true. That's true. But
Hi, Just Louise. Happy to see you too.
yes. Go ahead.
We'll wait just a couple seconds to get some people hopping on.
Hi, Allie.
We got something exciting. Oh, you know what I need to change? Hang on. Y'all just bear with me. Kim can talk to you in the meantime.
Well, what are we going to talk about?
We got new styles.
We got we have new styles from Noriko, so we're super excited to have those. And they did new colors. So we're going to show you all the new colors they came out with. And so we have not opened the boxes. So we're going to take them right out of the box, and we're going to hope that they're hanging right.
Sorry, y'all.
But as you saw last week, there's a reason why we wait to take them out of the box.
Right.
So just so you can see live what happens when they come out of the box. Most of the time it's good, but sometimes it's not.
It's not. I'm just making these active on the website right now is what I'm doing. So these will be loaded and ready to go if you want to purchase them. I'm just doing that right now.
Do we know anything about stock levels?
I put a message in this morning, but she's out. But usually they're pretty good.
They're pretty good about when they come out with something new, it being available. So we were trying to check this morning, but we did not hear back. We will let you know.
Yeah, we'll put a post if for some reason they're not going to be available in certain colors. Let's talk about what we have on though while I'm doing this.
Okay. Misty has on In Charge is that Shade Biscuit?
No, this is the
Ice Latte Macchiato.
Yes, the RL1723SS.
And I have on Simmer in Shadow Shade 1222, also known as Shaded Cappuccino.
Now I'm going to tell you right now, this wig is one of their newest styles. It's back ordered until Kingdom Come.
You're talking about what Misty has on the In Charge. Yeah, we are still shocked over what they told us.
April. I'm like, I can't even think about Christmas.
Well, and I was on the phone
much
with
less next spring.
I don't even understand how that happens. Production time's like 3 to 4 months. So I don't understand April at all.
We said all to say this. This wig is so cute. Let me show you the back.
It is.
Got a little stack on it, kind of a layered bob. Nice lace front. I love that they do the blonde, but it's super back ordered. So if you want one of these, you better get it now. It's on the website. The only thing you can order is what we have. So if you go in there and you can't add a color to your cart, that means we can't get it, more than likely. So if you want this wig, go check out the colors you have in stock because you ain't getting it until probably next summer.
Right. You know who's on here? Said hi?
Who?
Janet Love. She moved.
Oh, hi, Janet.
You got all moved to Denver. Hope you're doing well. Janet lived in Dallas, so she was one of our friends that came in.
She was one of our real sweet friends who loved wigs and Lipsense.
Yes.
Speaking of Lipsense, what are you wearing?
I have on Fire and Ice and Sweet Pea Gloss.
I have on Giddy Up because I'm glad to be back in Texas. And no, I'm just kidding. Just because it matched my shirt. And Kim's like, you need to wear Giddy Up. So this is Giddy Up with the pink sand gloss. You can still get Lipsense from us. You just have to call us.
Okay, Becky is asking, I want to know if you know about the new jet color, a blonde with some pink. Is it really blonde or pink? Funny you should ask. We just got that in, I don't know, an hour ago. We opened the box. It's pink and orange.
It's called Smoky Rose. There ain't no smoke to it.
No. It's blended, but there's strands of pink and orange.
Yes.
And no root. And so we're not sure how that's going to...
It may be one of those colors, like when we first saw Lilac Haze, we're like, that's just not pretty. But then when we actually put it on, we're like, oh, this is really nice. So we're crossing our fingers on that. We'll do a quick video on that later for you, maybe. Yeah. But yes, we do have it. It's very different.
It is different. It's very fashion forward. It's going to take the right skin tone to carry it off.
Probably not one of ours.
No, I know my skin tone won't take it, but I'll put it on anyway. So.
Oh, good. We got somebody from South Africa here.
How about that? Welcome.
Hi, Sandy.
And there's Pam. Hi, Pam.
Kay Apodaca. It's so good to see you,
Yes.
Kay. And Pam Day. Oh, I shouldn't say their last names probably. Hey, y'all.
Well, I just did.
I did too.
Oh, well. Aloha from Maui. Ordering. Yeah, it's the 1723 is a cool tone.
Yes. It's my favorite blonde from them. My favorite blonde used to be the Shaded Biscuit until I saw this.
Yeah.
And if you watch our video last week, we compared those two colors. Kim had on this color and I had on the Shaded Biscuit in the Heat Defiant Fiber, so you can see the differences. But I love this, and I love this wig. I love it.
What was funny about it is Biscuit is a cool tone.
Mm-hmm.
But next to the Iced Latte Macchiato, it looks a little bit gold.
It did, and especially I had it on in the Flirting with Fashion. Before we go, I don't think someone said it, but let's talk about the group.
Oh!
I mean, before we go on, not before we go.
Right.
So, if you haven't found our Wig Chicks VIP group on Facebook, it is like exploding.
Yeah, it's growing.
So, people are putting their pictures in there.
It is so heartwarming to see pictures and the comments and the interaction that you guys have, and we love it. We love it.
Yes, and it's good to see real people, you know. I mean, so much of the time, I gotta hear something up. So much of the time, you know, you get overloaded because if you're especially not able to go into a wig store and you're just looking online, even the pictures on our own website are featuring models, and you know, they've had a stylist there putting every hair in place, taking a picture. But when you see something on a real person, then it helps you make, you know, more informed decisions. It does me.
Right, and a lot of people, you know, are asking for suggestions, and people are writing in and saying, oh, I bought that wig and, you know, I did this or that or whatever kind of styling tweaking that they've done, and it helps people. Mm-hmm. It's very, very helpful.
It certainly does. And I mean, like I have said before, a lot of the things that we learned from our clients.
Right.
So we pass along that information. This way you can go there as your resource, you know, and you know, if you just follow it and somebody says, oh, well, how do you do this or that? I mean, there are like 10 or 20 people that'll write in and give their opinions right then, and you don't have to wait until you talk to us or something like that. So it is a beautiful, beautiful group.
Yeah. And Colleen, it is the Wig Chicks, V.I.P.
Yes. If you can't find the link, I put a post on the YouTube community page, and I put a post on the Facebook page, so you should be able to get to it from either one of those. Speaking of YouTube and Facebook, this is strictly for Facebook people. So if you're watching from YouTube, you're not going to see the group unless you go. But like Kim mentioned before, we may have special promotions and things that you can only see in that group.
Right.
So be sure you sign up and follow us on Facebook. You have to follow us.
Yes.
So.
All right. Are you ready?
I guess I'm ready.
All right. New Noriko collection.
Cynthia, just ask, let me just answer this question. How do you feel wearing a wig for the first time in public? That just brings up what we just got through doing.
Yes.
We just did a video that will be uploaded in the next couple of days on when you get your first wig, what to do from the moment it comes in the mail. So be looking for that. But the key to that is, Cynthia, you just put it on and wear it.
Right.
You just do it. You just have the confidence, go out, wear it. And I guarantee you, just like we always say, somebody's going to stop you and say, oh, I love your hair. Who does your hair?
For a lot of us, it's just normal. But when you get your first wig, we were talking this morning, any product that you get that you've never had before, and you order it online and it comes in, you look at the box and you're like, what now? Wigs are no different. So this just walks you step by step from start to finish.
That was exactly how I felt when I got my new Fab Brow. First time I used the brow stencil, I was like, but you know what? I did it and I love it.
And now you can do it like 3 seconds.
Yeah. Well, I love that stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, I always like want to get on task, but then I see these questions that I want to answer. Somebody says they have a nori and they can't do a thing with it. It sticks out all over the place. Well, that's why you need a hot air brush.
Right.
You know, the hot air brush that we talk about is the plastic one. You can get it on our website. It heats up just enough to kind of form those fibers and get them going in the direction you want to go. So anyway.
And we show that on that video.
Yes, and we also have a video that just talks about the hot air brush. So search our videos. Okay,
right.
Now let's really go on.
Okay. So, this is the new Noriko collection. And we're just going to see what happens.
Don't forget your wig grips, ladies. I had a lady come in yesterday, and she's never worn a wig grip. She's worn wigs for years. She's like, oh, I see you all the time talking on your videos about these wig grips. Are they really that good? I was like, well, yeah. We don't sell what we don't believe in, so I put one on her, and she's like, I lost my wig one time playing golf, and this would have stopped it. And I'm like, it sure would have. So these are great wig grips. All right. You got Nema first?
Yeah.
Nema. These are all regular fiber synthetic. Noriko doesn't do any heat defiant, so you're good with knowing your
These are all average cap sizes. They do not come in large. They do not come in petite.
Nema. I had the specs on these, but then I got to thinking people probably don't pay that much attention to them. They're on the website if you want the bang length and all that. But.
So I'm putting on a new color. It's called Red Brown.
I'm doing Silverstone. Of course, Noriko runs tight straight from the box, ladies, so you have to remember that.
These are machine-made cap. And this red brown kind of reminds me of ginger brown, only it's more blended.
That looks nothing like the picture that they sent for the swatch.
No, it doesn't.
So if you're looking at that color in the swatch, it looks almost blonde. This is red brown. I'm going to have to go in there and see what we can do about changing that. Okay. So short, this has really good potential.
I think it needs a little bit of work.
See, they always look so different.
Yours is hanging better than mine.
Okay, you know what this reminds me of? Almost like a shorter version of Kate, but without that long shag down the neck.
Well, and also, I was thinking a little Ivy-ish.
Yeah, or a grown-out Morgan.
Yeah, Misty's does look
um,
fuller than mine. I don't have that height in the crown like you.
I brushed mine back. Not Morgan, Megan. You remember Megan?
Yeah.
Megan's been around for a long time, and it's got good longer sides like this. This is cute.
But Megan can be heavy here, and this is more lightweight.
Let's check one side and see. Yeah, this is like a calm down Ivy. You're right. Longer bangs. I like it.
Yeah.
I just realized I forgot my earrings.
That's what I did last week.
Okay, let's switch. So the red brown, you're right. I'm not really sure why they're.
I don't know why they made that color, but
because it does look like ginger brown, but
it's just more blended.
This would cut an easy bang.
Yeah.
Because it's machine made, so it doesn't have any lace. Where's my ear tabs? I can't even. Okay.
Someone's asking if we've done the wig Kristen. I'm pretty sure we did Kristen on a video where we did Bob's. You think?
Probably.
Okay.
Kristen is just it's a John Renault wig. Okay, this is cute.
This is cute.
I don't quite know.
I still think this one's hanging better than that one.
Yeah.
And this has more fullness in the crown.
A really flat spot right there.
Yeah.
Which could be taken care of with a hot air brush. And probably just a little training. Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
Did you show the back of this color?
I did.
I think you did.
But let's do it again. So a lot of times when on the or more, I cannot even talk on the Morgan and the Ivy. Sometimes people don't like that it kicks out in the back. So this would be a little bit different version of Morgan and Ivy, and the back is smooth.
Someone says if we normally wear a hairband and a wig cap, the wig caps we put on are just for hygienic purposes because we're not wearing our personal wigs. We're trying these on just as an unboxing. So no, wig grip's all you need.
Andrea, we keep up with our emails. I moved this weekend, and so I kind of went off radar for a number of days, and so I'm still trying to get caught up.
I'm actually caught up on mine.
But
so
we stay caught up, and we check our spam folder. So if we didn't get back to you, can you resend that, and we will address it. So I don't know what happened, but we're caught up. Well, Misty's caught up. I'm almost caught up. I think I'm only
caught up because you caught up with mine for me while I was on vacation.
I think I'm about 3 days behind.
All right, so that was the Nema.
Emory.
And I'm going to do this in Raspberry Ice Autumn.
I'm doing it in a new color. It's called
Moonstone.
But it's like Illumina R. It's like...
It is, but it's got a little bit more brown to it. Maybe blonde? I don't know.
I don't know
what the difference is. This is a lace front with a monofilament part. And this is another short.
There's Stephanie's coming in Saturday.
Cool. Yesterday at the same time we had a lady from Louisiana and a lady from San Diego. Alright.
Okay.
What?
This just doesn't seem like it's a whole lot different than what we just had on.
It seems a little longer in the front.
Okay, this is a lace front mono part.
Right. Yeah, and this doesn't have a bang. Their ear tabs are a lot thinner. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
They're a lot bendier. Okay.
Oh, Sandra, if you're buying wigs, wear them. You know, put it on, style it the way you want. Go do an errand or two and just build on it just a little bit at a time, and gosh, wear it.
Well, this
is cute.
I love it in that color on you.
Yes, this is cute. It hangs good. It's similar to Jolie, but it doesn't have that fringe down here.
Yeah, you're right.
But Jolie's not lace front.
And it's shorter, of course. Mine feels longer.
But if you wanted a shape that was shorter than Reese or Jolie.
Yeah, this is cute. I would probably actually wear this.
Oh, thank you, Patty. She wants me to have a smooth transition in my new place. It went pretty smoothly. I mean, there's always little hiccups, but for the most part, I have no complaints.
I'm just waiting on the invite to the first party.
I'm going to be cooking cookies again.
I'm always up for cookies.
Yeah, I'm going to be cooking again.
So this is kind of cute. I don't know. I kind of like it. I think I like it better than the first one.
I do. I like it better than the first one, and maybe it's just our personal style. I think it's just, this seems a whole lot easier just to put on and go with.
Yeah, and I think if these were not, they're really curved right now from being in the box, but if that were a little straighter, this almost would be like a grown-up version of a Kate. Which,
yeah.
It's this part of Kate I never really cared too much for. And now this is nice and short.
All right, we're getting a question about the ear tabs. So the ear tabs, you want to always bend them nice and flat against your head, because if you bend them back, it's going to kick out, and you're going to start seeing that, and you don't want to see that.
They're so thin. They bend so easily.
Yeah. So you just always want that flat against your head. All right, let's switch.
Maybe it's just me, because I haven't had anything but Reese in so long. And those ear tabs are a little thicker. I want a gray wig so bad.
Do we offer Sezzle? I don't know what that is.
Me either. If we don't know what it is, I guess that means we don't offer.
Okay, and what color jet are you looking for? Because we got some jets in. She's asking if it's back ordered.
Yeah, it depends on the color.
Mm-hmm.
Some are in, some are still not. Chocolate Smoke generally stays on back order.
But I thought we got one in.
We did. We already sold it.
Oh.
I mean, as soon as that Chocolate Smoke comes in, it goes right out the door.
Yeah.
So just let us know what color you're looking. Oops, I guess I need to pull it down. This is lace front monofilament part, right? Is that what you said? Yeah.
Oh, Misty's jet is chocolate smoke,
which is the dark.
right?
So I don't really consider it. It's not that gray. When I say I want a gray wig, I mean like this.
Actually, it's dark brown. I've got orchid and chocolate smoke, and what I see in the sun are like charcoal highlights.
And blue.
And yeah, there's a little tinge of blue to it.
Oh, she says Sezzle is like Afterpay.
Oh, okay.
We're looking at a couple of different options for that, so watch for it. We'll make a post about it, but not one that brand.
Right now, we don't.
Yeah, this is cute. I like this. I'm happy with this one.
Me too.
One more. They also made a piece.
Okay, so we don't carry toppers, and most of y'all know that. But I was so excited when they called me to say, we're sending you the new collection early, that I saw the colors and I'm like, okay, send this, and this. I was in a hurry. And then after it shipped, before we got it, I realized I ordered a topper. So we're going to show it to you. We do not sell it. We don't intend to sell it, but we want you to see the color because we didn't get a wig in that color.
Right.
So it was.
But it's one of their brand new
Were you
colors.
in Colorado? I mean, I don't know. I was unsupervised that day.
Okay. This is called Alva.
Yes.
And this is a new color called Peach Gold.
And I've got a new color called Simply White.
You guys were asking about the Smoky Rose from Aesthetica. This is kind of like it. It really is. Only it's a little...
It's not... It's more orange than pink. And
it kind of reminds me of the old Vanilla Lush, or what was that other color?
Remember when Blorange was in the hair, the dye?
What was that color that they used to make? Not Vanilla Lush, but not Strawberry Swirl. They made one that was a little bit... Anyway, this is what that kind of reminds me of. But this wig, I think, is going to be super cute.
And this Simply White is the same as their color number 60.
Simply White.
Yeah.
Which they haven't done in a while. Anything.
No, they haven't.
Renee Paris has a couple, but... So this is...
Looks like champagne. Well, maybe... No. And Shelly says it's horrific.
You know, on the right skin tone, though, this would work.
Well, the Aesthetica...
gosh, I love this wig.
The Aesthetica pictures, they showed it with someone with a dark skin tone and a dark background, and it looked good.
I like this wig. It's just a long bob.
It's machine made.
Mm-hmm. The bang is not, I mean, I have a very short forehead. I could probably get away with not even cutting this. And that's exciting to me because I can't hardly do bangs with wig. This is cute.
Well, and the other thing that's hard to find at this length is a lot of the times they layer it and it kicks out back here and people don't like that flippy. And this does not do that.
Yeah, this is cute. And I like the fact that it does have a lot of the bobs that we have right now are hand tied at the top. They don't have the permatease, so they're really flat. I like some fullness.
Yeah.
And, you know, that way if you're going to tuck it a little bit, you've got some fullness at the crown. Again, the color's not what I would wear. But...
You know, that might be... It's got potential, Misty. That might be your new favorite. It's got potential.
The color does not have potential for me. But it does for somebody. I mean, we used to have people that came in that wore that vanilla lush color, and it looked beautiful on.
Yeah.
Just not for me, especially wearing purple. Everything.
Well,
but the wig is cute.
We've got a ton of wigs in here, and I don't care what you think about one or the other. You can say, oh, that's the ugliest wig, and the right person comes in, and it looks fabulous.
See, just like Andrea just said, she's a redhead, and she's starting to go white. This would be great. It sure would. I mean, if you're a natural redhead and you want some blonde, this would be great.
Deborah, the wigs fit like your typical Noriko.
Yeah, they're a little on the tight side, but they're not. And so you can see it doesn't come quite down where I would want it to right here because I grow kind of low. But if you get a color that blends in, then you don't have to worry about that.
This one is called Alva.
Let's switch. I love the style. Love the style.
I do too.
This one feels stretchier to me, but I think that every time we switch because you've had it on. And
Lonnie Anderson, I forgot about her. It does.
So these bangs are sticking out just a little bit. But that would be ridiculous. Oh my gosh. This is a perfect long bob.
It is.
You know, it's kind of the length of aesthetic as Emma, but it doesn't have that roundness to it. It's more modern because it's straighter. I love it.
Yeah. And
I love it.
I mean, and you could do full bangs if you wanted.
Do you know what else excites me about this new collection they put out? What have we been saying for years that they needed to do? And I've complained about because I am a true, natural, medium brown. I don't color my hair. So it's brown. All of these wigs come in medium brown.
Yes.
That excites me.
And the thing is, they really had gotten to where they didn't make hardly anything in medium brown.
And their medium brown's really pretty. So I love it. I think this is my favorite. The last two, but this is absolutely my favorite.
I think number 2 is my favorite.
I want this.
All right. It'll be your new favorite?
It's going to be my new favorite. And they all come in chocolate frost. And let's show this color.
Okay.
This is something called Kandy Brown, which is really throwing me off because they spelled it with a K.
Yeah,
and that
Kandy
kind of
with a
stuff
K.
drives me insane. Oh, Lord have mercy. Insane. But it looks like it's going to be a really pretty color. In fact, I think one of the wigs on our website, one of them is shown in Kandy Brown, and I'll update those colors in a little bit. But
that is really pretty.
that's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's...
It has a long root, kind of, but it's very
it's blended. It's a way better marble brown long root type look.
That's really pretty. Forget medium brown. Maybe I want this color.
Yeah, that's pretty.
It's got some warmth. I'm just going to throw this on my head. It's a piece and it ain't going to match, but we're just fine by the seat of our pants.
We know no other way.
And we've got some time. We're only 29 minutes in. We got another, 5 minutes?
The name on the white, the wig is Alva, and the color is just simply white.
Oh my goodness. I'm happy. I can't wait. Alicia's out today, our rep. I can't wait to talk to her tomorrow and tell her how we like these wigs. Put these clips in my hair.
No, but they did a good job.
Okay, obviously my hair is just not straight like the piece, but I just want to see if this color is going to look good.
Thank you, Anne.
I've never put a topper on in my life, so I don't know how it even works. And I'm not clipping it in, but let's just look at the color. Hang on. This is not a video instruction on how to wear a topper if you're just tuning in. Because I can just picture all kinds of people saying, you're doing it wrong. I don't know how to do it. We don't do toppers. But we're just looking at color.
That color's beautiful on you.
Well, how can you tell? I don't even know how to put it on. There we go. It's so pretty.
It is.
This is like such a good color.
It looks like a real hair color. Like that you've had your color done and blended and then you grew it out a little bit.
I'm just snapping that off. Yeah, this color is Kandy Brown-LR. This is
Kandy with a K.
Kandy with a K. You can't forget it. That I'm getting that. We're ordering today.
We will.
All right, guys.
All right.
Now you get to see my mess.
What else do we have coming up?
Your birthday
Oh, my birthday. And Halloween.
and Halloween.
I think we finally figured out what we're going to be for Halloween, maybe.
We've got it narrowed down.
Yeah.
We've got it narrowed down. If you have any suggestions, feel free. Suggest.
Oh, be careful what you ask for on that, Misty.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
I can guarantee you we won't have a peacock feather incident this year, though.
No more peacock feathers.
Oh, guys.
All right, so these are already on the website, so they're ready to go, and
We place orders all the time. So obviously we can't stock everything right now in every color. So if you've seen it today and you order it now, it'll go out today. Otherwise, we'll be placing an order and we'll get those in periodically and ship them out as soon as we get them.
And just to recap from the beginning, the In Charge by Raquel Welch that we showed you a couple weeks ago, new style, back order date is April. So on our website, if you can put it in your cart and buy it, we have it in stock. But when they're gone, and I don't think we're probably going to get any more till, I mean, they say April. That means it could be February, it could be July.
Right.
It's just not predictable.
Do you know what your theme for the next week's? No, are you kidding? We don't know until like the night before. We are not. Somebody actually told us. I won't name any names because there's sometimes watching that we need that scheduled. How many months in advance?
At least like 5 or 6. Yeah.
I'm like, are you
For
crazy?
every week.
We do good to do 24 hours.
Well, and the thing is, we want to respond to questions, and so sometimes our best ideas come from you.
Yes. Sandy's asking about our website. It is so easy. It's www.shopnemisdallas.com.
All right, y'all have a great week, and we're going to have a good week.
It's got to get better.
Yeah.
Even the printer went out.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
That's all right. Everything's fixed. It's all,
It just, if we didn't have anything to test our patients, we wouldn't have any.
Yeah.
So, this is truly an exercise for us.
But it's all fixable.
It's all fixable.
Thankful for that.
You guys
All
have
right.
a great week.
Bye.